Greetings, my movie ghouls. Stephen King is making his third appearance in my list this year. It's about a writer, a hotel, and ghosts that want to kill. It could be any of his stories, really, couldn't it? It stars John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson and has a much better director's cut ending than the theatrical release. To say that movie adaptations of Stephen King stories have a checkered history, as we know literally just in this Halloween countdown, this is one of his better ones. Mike Enslin, Cusack, is a professional skeptic, making his living by visiting haunted houses and writing about the absence of the ghosts. For him, Room 1408 in New York's Dolphin Hotel is too good of an opportunity to pass up. 56 people in its nearly 100 years of existence have died in that room. The hotel's manager, played by Samuel L. Jackson, calls it fucking evil and advises Mike not to stay there. No one has lasted more than an hour.
Nobody lasts more than an hour.
At first, Mike is nonplussed by the ordinariness of the accommodations, chocolate on a pillow, etc. Then strange things begin to happen, and by the time he decides to check out early, that option no longer exists. And yes, the hotel room wants him to check out permanently. Most of the movie focuses on Cusack alone in his room, trapped in an escalating environment of paranoia. Cusack is fairly likeable and uses this to get us on side and root for his survival. Once that's accomplished, the film has already reeled us in. A subplot of Mike's daughter having died from cancer shows us what he's been looking for, and by the end, Mike gets closure. Director Mikael Hafstrom is as adept at setting up the scares as well as building the suspense. From the moment Mike enters the room, the growing sense of dread is building and then is punctuated by instances of sudden, stark terror. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. The theatrical cut ends with Mike surviving the horror and escaping, realizing that there are ghosts. His daughter's voice is recorded on his dictaphone and his wife hears her. But the director's cut has a much more gruesome end. Mike dies and he leaves with his daughter. At his funeral, Sam Jackson tries to give his wife the dictaphone and the recording of his daughter. She refuses to take it, and Jackson sees Cusack's ghost in the back seat of his car. It is a much better ending, and even though the theatrical works and offers a happy ending, this one still manages to give the same sort of ending. 1408 is an excellent film. I haven't read the book, but I do enjoy this. If you haven't seen it, get it watched, especially for Halloween, and especially if you like Stephen King adaptations. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified every time we upload a video. And sleep tight.
Don't you love me anymore?
1408.